I truly understand the quiet distress that comes with seeing more hair in your brush or noticing a change in your parting. But what if I told you that for many women, this is an external signal of a silent inflammatory process happening deep within your body? This process can begin years, even decades, before you notice the first visible signs on your scalp. It's a fundamental shift in our biology that we must understand to truly address the root cause. Let's journey inside the scalp to the hair follicle itself. It is a remarkable, complex mini-organ. A healthy follicle cycles through distinct phases: a long growth phase, a short transitional phase, and a resting phase before the hair is shed. However, this delicate cycle can be violently disrupted. Factors like the hormone DHT, a derivative of testosterone, can bind to receptors in the follicles, causing them to shrink and shorten their growth phase. This process, known as miniaturization, is often accelerated by chronic low-grade inflammation, which constricts blood flow and starves the follicle of essential nutrients. This brings us to the compounds found in certain botanicals, such as rosemary. The interest isn't mere folklore, it's rooted in biochemistry. Research published in dermatological journals has investigated a key compound, rosmarinic acid. The evidence suggests it may function in two critical ways. First, by improving microcirculation in the scalp, delivering more oxygen and nutrients to the follicle, and second, by potentially inhibiting the enzyme 5-alpha reductase, which is responsible for converting testosterone to the follicle-shrinking DHT. As Johns Hopkins medicine often highlights, understanding the mechanism of action is key to evaluating any therapeutic approach. However, focusing solely on the scalp is like tending to the leaves of a tree while ignoring its roots. True hair vitality is a reflection of your entire system. The health of your gut, for example, dictates how well you absorb the vitamins and minerals essential for hair keratin production. Chronic stress is another major factor, flooding your body with cortisol, a hormone that can prematurely push hair follicles into the shedding phase. This is why a single miracle solution is often ineffective. The approach must be holistic, addressing the interconnected systems of the body. Now, we move from understanding to action. This is your internal protocol, a foundational strategy to create the right biological environment for healthy hair. First, you must aggressively combat systemic inflammation through diet. This means consuming 150 grams of wild-caught salmon, mackerel, or sardines at least 3 times per week. The high concentration of EPA and DHA omega-3 fatty acids directly inhibits inflammatory pathways. Second, focus on gut integrity. Introduce a daily serving of fermented foods such as 1 tablespoon of unpasteurized sauerkraut or kimchi. These provide diverse probiotic strains that enhance nutrient absorption and regulate the immune response originating in the gut. Third, manage your cortisol response. This is non-negotiable. Upon waking, before looking at any screen, practice a 10-minute session of 4-7-8 breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. This technique is clinically shown to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, immediately lowering circulating cortisol levels and shifting your body from a state of stress to one of repair. These are not suggestions. They are precise, targeted biological interventions. With the internal environment addressed, we can now implement a targeted external routine. Here is the precise method for preparing and using a potent rosemary infusion. Take 3 to 4 fresh organic rosemary sprigs and place them in a heat-proof glass container. Boil 500 milliliters of distilled water. Using distilled water is crucial to avoid mineral buildup on the scalp, and pour it over the rosemary. Allow it to steep, covered, for a minimum of 5 hours, or overnight for maximum potency. Once cooled, strain the liquid into a spray bottle. The routine is as follows. After washing and conditioning your hair, while it is still damp, part your hair into sections and spray the infusion directly onto your entire scalp, not the hair strands. Use your fingertips to gently massage it in for 2 to 3 minutes to stimulate blood flow. Do not rinse it out. Do this consistently at least 4 times per week. Additionally, you must eliminate scalp disruptors. Scrutinize your shampoo's ingredient list and permanently remove any product containing sodium lauryl sulfate or sodium laureth sulfate. These harsh surfactants strip the scalp's protective microbiome and lipid barrier, creating a state of chronic irritation that undermines all your other efforts. This dual internal-external approach is the most robust strategy for supporting your hair's long-term health.